Welcome to ABC Hangout. Today we're going to be visiting Melbourne's must-visit places, going to museums, and we also have a special guest. Comment down who you think it will be below. Let's roll to those clips. The town hall station isn't open yet, but I'm assuming you can go through the stations when it's open. You actually need to go through a maze. Visit places. I'm currently at a museum, and the best thing about it is that it's a free activity. There's like so many pets. We are currently in Carlton Gardens, and here is a special guest. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tarun.
Moments of memory. So that is like us getting to know each other better. So the first question is, what was your favorite childhood memory?
Something that comes to mind is probably the meteor shower. I think I saw it was like in front of a lake, and it was late at night with all my friends in high school, so that was really beautiful. And we went to a little adventure in the lake as well, so it was even more beautiful, you know, surrounded by water and sitting literally in the middle of the lake and watching stars just go past. And we saw a lot of shooting stars. Of course, it's a meteor shower and a lot of meteors, so that was one of my favorite memories. What about you, Jess?
Oh, that's a hard one. My favorite childhood memory would probably be playing teachers with my sister.
Okay.
The next question is, what is your favorite memory from MP1?
MP1. Oh, favorite memory. I mean, there were a lot. Favorite one comes to mind is probably end of MP1 weekend. Was like Sunday, and I got like my t-shirt out and everyone was signing it. And looking back on that, like sometimes like I just look at in my wardrobe and read all the comments. It was really beautiful just to, you know, meet all these strangers literally like what, 30 years before, and then creating like so much of, you know, beautiful memories and so much of sharing so much of myself and learning about themselves. So it was one of my best memories.
Dix was so good. But I would say like my favorite memory from MP1 would be the 5 a.m. 6 a.m.
6 a.m. I think.
6 a.m. club.
Okay.
And like getting to talk with everyone.
Okay.
So let's branch out. What is your favourite memory of DYP?
Favorite memory? Oh, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to choose because like there's so many beautiful memories. You know, you talk to different people. There's always like something different. Like a lot of people share different passions with you, so which is beautiful. One of the favorite ones. I think one of the favorite ones for me was like when I was volunteering. There was someone, a participant. She couldn't break her board. Like this activity we do. Like she couldn't do it like in her program, and then she did another program. She couldn't do it still, but like we were out there for like whole hour, and when she did it, like it was amazing. Like she felt like she could go through anything, like she could achieve anything, and that was a beautiful moment. We like hugged for like 5 minutes after. And it was like one of the most giving and also, you know, sharing a beautiful moment for someone else. So I would say
That kind of reminds me of like when I did the breakboard in MP1 with Annie. And that hug, oh my god, like when she lifted me in the air, whoa.
I think she's a bundle of joy. So
so DYP. So I first found out about DYP at like Sydney programs,
okay.
and I would say like my favourite thing was when they announced the Melbourne program that was going to be launching, and then like being the first one to
Do it.
like join and apply for the program and get the bucket hat and stuff. So how I know that I was the first person was because Lily told me when
Oh wow. Okay.
we did our FaceTime on Discord.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. And considering like, I still remember like first impression of you was Jess is really like shy, introverted, and like stays to herself. But now like probably year and a half now, and like she's like really, you know, becoming this different person. A lot of growth, I would say.
Thank you.
More social activities, much more openness. So I feel like, yeah.
Like really putting myself out here. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel, but like I was
There you
like
go.
kind of scared. So I guess DYP and Bianca helped me kind of,
Accountable.
yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Astronaut.
Ooh. Why?
Yeah, for some reason, I don't know. I just loved stars. I loved like, I don't know, for some reason I was like big into astronomy at that time, like as a kid, and I want to go to the moon, like how a lot of astronauts do, and like I feel like it's so fun, you know, going in space, floating around. Yeah, it's not that easy. What about you, Jess?
I would probably say like being a teacher.
Okay, well, you're pretty close, I reckon.
What is a moment that you'll remember for the rest of your life?
Rest of my life. There's a lot. Like, I mean, when you think about good things, there's actually a lot. But something I remember in school, I really hated it. So I still remember second year, I didn't want to be there. Whole 2 years, I'd just been hating it. And then, yeah, just seeing my mum, and she was like, you know what, we're not coming back. That was probably the best moment, and you know, yeah, that was something I remember because like she was there for me when I wasn't really feeling myself, and then you know not being myself. So one of my top moments, I would say, like just giving her a hug, and yeah.
Sweet.
What about you, Jess? What do you always be remembering or cherishing?
Probably the first hug that I had being lifted up in the air by Annie.
I mean, well, we gotta get Annie on this again. It should do it again. I think we can happen. We can make it happen.
We're back. So what is your favorite memory with me?
I think it was a good one. It was a pretty special one, like probably at camping. I think you were like not really still very open, and you were like, oh, do you want to listen to my song? So it was like me and someone else. So I was like, oh wow, this is really great. I felt like that was really, really amazing, you know. Just talking to Jess, I guess I would say, you know, who isn't really open to sharing herself with a lot of people, and she did it with me. So I reckon that was probably one of my favorite moments with her.
Same.
Really? Okay.
But like afterwards, like the hug and like walking up to like the
campsite.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
In that area, and we were going past like Byron's dad.
Wait, what? Okay. I can't like it was like a year and a half ago, so I can't remember a lot of things clearly. Okay. Okay.
What is the song that reminds you of something? Wake Me Up, the version specifically by Jessica Mauboy, reminds me of like grade 6 graduation. And then like, I guess F and F reminds me of Stray Kids in Melbourne, because like they filmed it in Melbourne.
Okay. For me, I think probably, I don't know, I would say something reminds me of something would be, my first concert was Dua Lipa.
Ooh.
So it reminds me.
Was that like recent?
No, that was like the first ever she did in 2021. So like her first concert in Melbourne, I guess, and that was kind of, I feel like it reminds me of independence. Like before that I had friends, and I was kind of dependent on more people, but at that stage of my life I like kind of broke up from them, and then I had to move away because like they were not really what I wanted as friends. So it was really hard because I was like doing things on my own now, but also like that was kind of first big thing I did which I liked, not someone else liked, and I wanted to tag along. So I reckon yes, anything from Dua Lipa's first album, like of Future Nostalgia album, yes, any song honestly like reminds me of freedom.
How do you want to be remembered?
Ooh. How do I want to be remembered? I think we talk about this in Driven Young, you know, being a positive influence. I want to be remembered as someone who, when they think about me, they think that I made them feel alive, happy, and proud. So I want to be remembered probably kind, you know, open, and being there for them when they needed me, or even when they not needed me, but they kind of did in a way by not knowing. So yeah.
So for me, I would like to be remembered as a loyal, kind, caring friend. He's like supportive, talented.
Very, I mean, singing, making music, you are talented.
Thank you.
Doing a lot of projects again, so I mean, yeah.
So I think we'll end the Moments of Memory segment here, and we'll see you at the next stop. So this is the behind the scenes. I'm currently looking for M&Ms, and I bumped into Matizas, which will be good for the hangout. And the prices look good, which is awesome. We're back, and we will be doing the M&M challenge. We have peanut M&Ms and brownie M&Ms that we can taste with. So I'm gonna be picking which M&M is poisonous, and Tarun will be having his eyes closed for now.
Okay.
Okay.
This doesn't look like poisonous.
$100. $200.
I feel like it's gonna be another.
$300.
Maybe not this.
$400.
I think it's gonna be an orange.
I cannot confirm or deny. $500.
Okay, getting close.
$600. $700. $800. $900.
Wow, okay.
You're so good at this.
That's a lot of M&M's.
$1,000.
Wow.
Also, to clarify, he's not doing this money.
Wow, okay. This is not good then.
$1,100. No, what else? I've kind of lost count.
How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 11 more. Oh, wow.
$1,200. $1,300.
Yep, that's not possible.
$1,400.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like this is not.
$1,500.
This.
$1,600.
Why do you feel like these are poisonous?
$1,700.
I think so, those are poisonous.
$1,800. $19, $20, $2,100.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is good.
You're dead.
Oh. There's just one. Oh my god.
You did pretty good. My turn.
When you're ready.
I feel like the red ones are poisonous.
Maybe. 100. 200. 300. 400. Close. Very close.
What does that mean?
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm joking. 500. And 600. 700. 800. Really got what? 8 left. 900. Close. Really got 7 left. 1,000. And dead. Oh! Okay, I'm choosing that. So it is. This is gonna be easy.
Green.
100.
Yeah.
Or 200. $300. 400. Close. We only got what, 6 left. Wow. 500. By the way, she's giving me money, she wins. 700. 800.
Oh.
Two more. 2 more for 1,000. And dead. Close. Much better this time.
Yay.
I mean, you can't predict it, so it's like purely luck. Which one? This one? Oh wait, you're dead.
What?
I said you're dead already.
Fine. Thanks for watching.
Hope you had fun.
Bye. Oh.